When will buying oil stocks be profitable? By www.profitabletradingtips.com. Can oil prices fall any further? Eventually, one would think crude oil prices will rise and drive the prices of oil stocks higher. It is probably all a matter of timing. When will oil stocks be profitable? Some analysts think now is the time to buy. Investor Place says that ConocoPhillips is the best oil stock to buy. No one knows when oil prices will bottom, but if you are looking to play that eventuality, you can do a lot worse than ConocoPhillips, COP, and the huge dividend yield that comes with COP stock. Like all energy stocks, COP is trading along with prices for crude oil. That's made it volatile of late and means shares will never recover until the oil market finds a floor. Rest assured, prices will bottom eventually. Yes, China isn't growing by leaps and bounds anymore. The commodities super cycle is dead and buried. But oil, natural gas, copper, iron ore, you name it, are still cyclical, and so are plays like ConocoPhillips stock. The end of the super cycle didn't repeal the laws of supply and demand. So we appear to be at the bottom of the cycle. When will things get better, and when will buying oil stocks be profitable? Should your approach be medium-term swing trading or stock options on oil companies? If you buy calls on COP, you reduce the amount of trading capital that you need, but you also forego the 8.65% dividend that COP pays. What stocks besides ConocoPhillips? Everyone has their picks, and the Motley Fool has 3 suggested oil stocks to buy in 2016. There is still a chance there is more pain ahead, but at today's depressed prices, there's also a good chance that picking up shares in 2016 could turn into some very impressive returns over the coming years. We asked 3 of our energy contributors to highlight a company in the oil and gas sector they think has a good chance of performing well in the future and is worth buying in 2016. The 3 suggested picks include ConocoPhillips, Helmerich, and Payne & Phillips 66. Helmerich & Payne is a land rig owner that has converted its rigs to do the complex drilling needed for hydraulic fracturing, doubling its market share. The company is solvent and set to prosper when oil prices go up and drilling resumes. Oil stock options. Schaefer's Investment Research highlights 3 companies that options traders are focusing on in the energy sector. As oil futures continue to hit new lows, we wanted to look back and see how options traders have been positioning themselves amid the downturn. Below, we break down recent option activity on commodity stocks: Chesapeake Energy Corporation, New York Stock Exchange, CHK, Marathon Oil Corporation, New York Stock Exchange, MRO, and Transocean Limited, New York Stock Exchange, RIG, to see what traders are expecting in the near term. Much of the options activity in energy stocks is still in puts. However, if you believe that these stocks will eventually recover and handsomely reward those who bought at the bottom, a long straddle option strategy would give the ability to win if the stock moves in either direction. For more insights and useful information about trading stocks, commodities, or currencies, visit www.profitabletradingtips.com.